Welcome to German Gills. Gills welcome the Shrimpers to Kent for the second home game of the season. Live match reaction will as ever be coming from your German Gills host, Reese. We last met Morecambe at Priestfields in 2013 with a last-minute winning goal, but they are flying high as the Gills meet them in League One for the first time. We are coming from you live in Duisburg, Germany to cover all action at Priestfields Stadium. Schön, dass du da bist und los geht's, Gills! What an end to a game that was. I really envy all the people in the stands when that hit the back of the net in the 97th minute. It must have been a great feeling. Let's see if we can get a win today though. The Gills are playing Morecambe at home at the men's Priestfields Stadium at 3 o'clock. And I'm going to be your host today for German Gills. Reese, it's really great to have you here. Thank you very much for stopping by. And if you haven't done so already, please go and look at our Instagram, which is German Gills. And also we have a Twitter, which is Deutsch Gills as well. I'm looking forward to today's game. Hopefully we can get our first win of the season. German Gills now has a Patreon page. If you would like to support the channel, go over to our Patreon website. The link is in the description, where you can choose one of our free tiers to support the channel, which all come with extra benefits. And if you would like to go straight to the live match reaction, look at the time at the top of the screen and go to that point in the video. Our last game we managed to get a very undeserved point at Wimbledon, and I think all Gills fans would agree that point was not deserved. It was not a great performance, and it was very similar to the second half of the Plymouth game last Saturday where we did not perform at all either. There really is some problems there, I think, but we have to try and keep battling through, and as Steve Evans has said time and time again, he will be there in the trenches right until the end, and sometimes you get the rub of the green, as we did against Wimbledon to get that last minute goal. We have also a new signing. Dan Adsheed, I think it's pronounced, and someone will correct me if it's wrong, is a midfielder though. Even though we are yearning for a striker and a left back, it adds a little bit more flexibility in a very thinned out squad at the moment. So today we welcome Morecambe. They're in League One, they're flying high. It's the first time they've been in this division. The last time Gills played against them at Priestfield, I think was in 2013 or something like that. So let's have a look at how we did against them last time we played them. Lewis Montrose put the Gills ahead in the first half after pouncing on a loose ball in the box.
Side who ran the Gills unexpectedly close.
Jack Redshaw equalised with the Shrimpers in the 69th minute.
They were actually 2 games without a win before this one. So when the Shrimps notched a 69th minute equaliser.
But in the dying embers of the game, Dion Burton did a Dennis Bergkamp-esque touch to put the Gills 2-1 up in the 93rd minute, ultimately winning the game.
A spectacular winner that could prove a pivotal moment in the Gills season.
So I'd like to introduce today our German Gills correspondent who's heading to Priestfields Stadium today. Please welcome to the German Gills show, young Ethan Smith.
Hi, how are you doing?
Doing very well. Really happy to have you on the show. Thank you very much for being our correspondent today.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me. It's an honour to be on here.
So you're going to Priestfields today. Where do you sit at Priestfields Stadium?
We sit in the Medway stand, kind of closer to the Rainham end, other than down the middle. But yeah, Medway stand is where we like to sit, really.
And what are you looking forward to today?
I think we can get our first win today. I think Morecambe have had a good start, but I think with the home fans back, we can push and hopefully get a win today if we've gained our fitness back. So yeah. And
what do you think our key player will be today?
I think if he's back from injury, maybe Dan Phillips, because I think when Sal, we didn't really have an attacking threat against Wimbledon. So hopefully he can provide the spirit and help out Oliver in the attack. So yeah, I think if he's back from injury, Phillips should be the man.
And I have to ask this: what do you think the score will be today?
I'm going to go 2-1 to Gillingham. I think we can have it today. I think we could really push for a win, even though it will be tough against a good Morecambe side.
Okay, thanks for being our correspondent today, and we'll catch up again at half-time.
Okay, thank you.
Here are the rest of the League One fixtures happening today, with the correct score bets I have predicted using the German betting site Tipico. I have bet €1 for each score, and we will find out at the end of the video how we have done. And importantly, remember to be gamble aware whenever you decide to bet. When the fun stops, stop. Now it's time for the German Gills live match reaction. Los geht's, Gills! And we are underway at Priestfields. The players taking the knee. Gillingham versus Morecambe. We've got to get a win today to really start pushing up, at least to get in the mid-table. I know it's early on, but we've got to get a win. But Morecambe is strong, as we've said. It's going to be a tough ask, so come on, Gills. That's a great ball to the right-hand side, and Jacko's going to be through to get the ball in. Can we get... Oh, he's missed the ball. But he's been deflected into his path. Can he get something from it across the box? And it's... Oh, it's just gone wide! Carayon just put it past the right-hand post. It's the first dangerous point of the game. Attack of the game, and it's about a minute and a half in. Carayon should have done better, but it's a really strong start from Gills. I mean, Jacko got a little bit lucky because he nutmegged himself, essentially, then got fluky with the bounce, but he still made the luck himself, and Carayon nearly got the ball in the bottom right-hand corner. It's a really fiery start from Gills, and hopefully that's a platform to build on. Come on. Gills got a free kick, 30 yards out. It's a little bit direct across it. Is it just going to be a shot? Who knows? As Carroll's going to take the shot. He takes one. Oh, it's going to the left-hand side of the goal. What a finish! 30 yards. Got a goal from Carayon. What a goal. What a way to open this account. And Gills go 1-0 up after 4 minutes. What an absolute rocket of a free kick. Oh, my God. I have no words for that. I had no hope that was ever going to go in. I was just praying it would get past the wall, be a shot on target. A little touch from Dempsey. Left-hand side of the goal for Carroll. Back of the net. Gills are 1-0 up. And let's build on it. 4 minutes in. Let's go and get a second. Come on. Gillingham 1, Morecambe 0. Morecambe looking to break on the left-hand side. Now they've switched the play out. They've worked it 18 yards out. Can they get a shot away? It possibly can. And here it comes. And Morecambe have equalised. And it's gone straight through Jamie Cummings' hands. He should have saved it, really. I mean, the Morecambe player did really well. The striker, number 9, did absolutely brilliant to get the ball in that position to get a shot across the face of goal. But the goalkeeper will feel disappointed, Cummings, in himself, because he should have saved that easily. I was ready to say that's an easy gather. He couldn't really... Maybe he saw it late, maybe not. He will be very disappointed. And Gills have conceded after 25 minutes, and it's Gillingham 1, Morecambe 1. And we are at half-time. It's Gillingham 1, Morecambe 1. So it's half-time, it's Gillingham 1, Morecambe 1, and we have our correspondent at the game for half-time. That is Ethan Smith. Welcome back.
Hi. Glad to be back.
What do you think about the game so far?
It's been pretty even. I think Morecambe have come out as a bit. I think, respect to them, they've done well. But yeah, I think a draw is probably fair. But I wish we could create some more and hopefully get the win.
What is the atmosphere like at the moment?
It's pretty good. I think when the first goal went in, the crowd really lifted up the seats, and it was just, what a goal that was. And the atmosphere has been pretty good. Obviously, when the goal went in, it went a bit silent, but it's looking good.
What has been the highlight of the game so far for you?
It has to be that Christian Mustafa goal. I mean, it's just first time Belton with a free kick. I just didn't know what to say after that. It was just an absolute belt of a goal.
And what would you want to see in the second half?
Maybe bring on Lee or Lloyd. Hopefully they can bring an attacking threat, and hopefully attack more, make more chances, and hopefully get something from this game.
Thank you very much, and Ethan, we will see you at full time. Hopefully with a Gills win in the bag.
Yep. Okay. See you soon.
And Gills are out for the second half. It's 1-0 at the moment. We need to get a win. We've got to take our chances here and try and put one over Morecambe. It's a big opportunity to do so here, to get first 3 points from the board. We've got to do it. Even if it's 2-1, I'll be happy. Ball's going to fall on the right-hand side. Gills got an opportunity here. It's going to be a long shot here, and it's not bad. It's a decent save from the keeper, and Oliver's got an opportunity. If he can get it square, he's chipped it. There's no one there to put it in. Oh, that is unlucky. And Oliver's there, still winning the ball. I think he's won it as Jackson's got control of it on the right-hand side. Gone to Dempsey. Dempsey's looking to try and find a way through here. Can he find? He's got support on the right-hand side from Jacko. The plays and the movements are a little bit slow here. As Jacko now has the ball on the right-hand side as he whips it in. Is anyone there to get on the end of it? Oliver's got something on it, and it's a basket from Carayon, and it's gone wide. Oh, I suppose I can make that a highlight. That's the only real decent thing that's happened in this game so far up until, well, certainly in the second half. But it wasn't a bad shot from Lloyd. Got the keeper moving to his right-hand side. Shame Oliver couldn't get something on the end of it. Still 1-1. As ever, a long throw from Jacko on the left-hand side. It's going to be some throw to get us in the box, but he's got it, and he's got it, and it's going to be taken down. Is that a penalty, ref? Bloody hell, there's something there. Surely he's just clipped his feet. Thank you, that's a penalty. He kicked his foot there. That's a cast-iron penalty if ever I saw one. He did get none of the ball, and it's a penalty for Gills in the 78th minute. There's a lot of complaints from the Morecambe players. Let's have a look at the replay. Again, Gillingham being threatening from the long throws from Jacko. We did it last season as well. But Gills have got a penalty in the 78th minute. That wasn't a penalty, but that maybe was. Not quite sure, but I think the referee blew for the second one. But it was a kick on Lloyd, and it's a penalty for Gills. So Gills got a penalty. At Crawley, we scored all of our penalties. All 10 of them. Maybe I'm jinxing this here, but if we can continue that record, that would be great. Oliver coming up to take this penalty. Solid hit. Put it in the back of the net. Come on. He takes it. Yes! And it's 2-1 Gills in the 78th minute. Oliver puts it in the back of the net. He opens his account for this season. And it is Gillingham 2, Morecambe 1. Solid penalty down the centre. Keeper dive to his left. And without a doubt, that is 2-1 Gills. As we hear the sirens in the background in Germany, just apologies for that. And there we go, down the middle. That's one of those, if the keeper stands still and saves it, Oliver looks silly. Luckily, the keeper dived, and it's Gills 2, Morecambe 1. And it is end of the game, and Gills win 2-1 against Morecambe. It's the first win of this campaign. So it's the end of the game. Gills end up winning 2-1, and obviously we have our correspondent at full-time there, just walking. I think he's in the car now. Ethan Smith, how you doing?
I'm doing very good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Very happy to finally get a win in the bag. So what was your assessment of the game?
I'm very happy that we got our first win. I think, having the fans back can improve us a lot. I think second half we were, the better team. We played a lot better, and I'd say deservedly took the 3 points.
What was the feeling like in the stadium after the final whistle?
Oh, it was very good. I think every Gillingham fan was applauding the team for a good second half performance, and it was just great to be back at Preetsfield, really. I think hopefully there's more home games like that to come.
Who was the best player?
I have to say Christian Mustafa. I think he was playing right near where I was sat. All game he was just running down that wing, creating chances all the game, and it has to be him. He was amazing that game.
And what do you think should change in the next game?
Hopefully, if some of the injured lads are back, like McDonald, Akinde, and Phillips, hopefully they can. I wouldn't say start them right away, but maybe just bench them and get a bit of game time. So hopefully strengthen the team and get our fitness back up so we can go again for the next few games.
I just want to say thank you very much, Ethan, for being our correspondent today. You're the first German Gills correspondent that's discussing a win. So thank you very much for being our correspondent. And hopefully in the future we'll get to speak to you soon, Ethan.
Thank you very much for having me. I've really enjoyed it.
So here are the full-time results for League One today. As you can see, there was only one fixture that I got right, and that was the Wycombe Wanderers Lincoln City game, which I predicted Wycombe to win 1-0, which they did, but the rest of them didn't come to fruition, unfortunately. That puts me at the moment €3.30 up since the start of the season. So finally, Gills get their first 3 points of the season with a 2-1 win over Morecambe. Obviously, I just want to thank Ethan Smith for being our correspondent today. And if you are interested in being a correspondent, look in the description down below to see how you can become one. Gills have a game next week in the league against Shrewsbury Town, who lost again today. So we have a big opportunity to get 3 points there, but we'll see how we do next week. But we've also got a game on Tuesday in the Carabao Cup against Cheltenham at home. I won't be doing a German Gills for that because I try and mainly focus on the league games. But obviously, I want to get a win there so we can pull a really big team out of the hat for the third round draw. Thank you very much for sticking by and joining me on the journey today to get Gills' first win of the season. And as ever, Los Gates Gills.